Welcome, everyone, to Global FX Radio's Market Wrap-Up Show YouTube. I'm your host, Andrew Spanton, June the 8th, 2009. What a day. What a day. What a doggone day. Oh, my goodness. Can you say reversal? I got to tell you, I am seeing more reversals now on Mondays than Tuesdays. I got to come up with a name for Turnaround Monday. But certainly we see a nice, very nice shooting star. There's the dollar index you're looking at. Almost got to the 30 EMA, exponential moving average. But again, I think that major spot here in dollar index is the bearish engulfing. I think should this 80-50 level give way, we could have momentum easily down to the 79-70 level. And then I think we reverse. I think then we have a turnaround Tuesday to the dollar upside. I don't think this is over. This dollar move is not over. One of the things also I'm going to show you, as I've been showing you in my other YouTubes, look at the head and shoulders building. Don't you see it, people? It looks like it's right there, right in front of me. Left shoulder, head. I started talking about this thing 7 days ago. Right around here, right? The head and shoulders. Well, 4 or 5 days ago. Kill me. So, left shoulder, head, right shoulder developing. Let's chop around here a little bit. So I think maybe we rally. We get a bullish engulfing over 140, or even taking out today's open. Even over 139.70 is bullish, up to 140.50, and then failure. Maybe, big resistance I see there. I think you also could do your Fibonacci from the highs to the lows. And we're looking at exactly that 140.80 level. That's the 50% retracement, baby. Right around there. I don't know what's wrong with my Fibo today. Something's wrong. So again, this euro dollar to me looking fairly. I don't love this pattern, but again, nice wick. We retraced over 75%, not over 75, over the 61 at one point. 61.8% retracement of the move. We almost retraced there to the 75, but too much of a reversal. It doesn't look great as the other ones, as I'm going to show you, but it's still, made a nice comeback. Listen, we could double test the bottom at 138 and then come back. Maybe something like that. The pound strength today, we're going to talk about that a little bit after this chart, but the pound strength, certainly considering the fact that Gordon Brown did survive, but just temporarily. I still think there's confusion as far as the political landscape in London. So I think this pound strength today is a one-off, one-day event, one-day wonder. Watch that euro sterling, though. We'll get to that in a second, too. Dollar yen, I think it comes back down and tests 198. Stock market made a tremendous comeback today. Very impressive. Up on the day. S&P's barely down. They really could have put this market away, and they can't. Thank goodness I'm not trading stocks. Hey, we had, came in the morning. We shorted them. But, one of the things I said on my radio show today, too, globalfxradio.com is, when you're driving 100 miles an hour, 80 miles an hour, and you're making good time, you know what? Take some off. Tap on the brakes. So, the Aussie was phenomenal today for us. New Zealand was great. Even Loonie was, Canada, even with the reversal, was good. So, it gave back some, but certainly gave back a third, not even. I wasn't letting them take away today. No way. Anyway, so dollar yen again to me, looking inside Harami, I see this as, really just I don't think 99 is going to get taken out. I think we pull back to 98, if not, maybe even 97.50. The only thing that's got me nervous with this bias is the stock market futures. Given the stock market was so strong, came back so strong today, I would imagine the futures might be up. And if the futures are stronger, all throughout the course of Europe, not in Asia necessarily, but if futures are stronger, I would imagine the carry trade is going to go. So as far as economic numbers go, Aussie has a couple of deals. Obviously, we do have the RICS retail sales monitor out of London, RICS house price balance 2 coming out tonight in Asia. But those really aren't, they move the market 30, 40 pips. It's not like a 100 big pip mover. No way. It's not a big figure move. But the numbers to me that are more important is the DCLG house price index out of London at 430 and the German industrial production. Now, those numbers are market moves. And again, maybe the dollar's weak going into these numbers, and then 6 in the morning we start to reverse. Something like that. Cable, This baby on a fib bet level, 63. Where is it? No. 62.36 is the 50% retracement. The golden retracement, 63.30. I think what's more likely is the 162 level. It's only 150 pips. But I would go your short-term charts again and look there. But this cable, this is as beautiful as a hammer as you'll ever see. It's textbook. Look at that hammer. Look at the hammer. Now, again, I think we reverse tomorrow. I think we're going to be up and then reverse. So I'm going to be looking to be long and then short. I think we close at 161. Something like that. Hammer, shooting star, turnaround Tuesday. But then I get a chart like the Aussie, and the Aussie didn't really come back nearly as much. The Aussie broke an entire uptrend channel line, which I'm not too happy about. Not this one, I'm sorry. No, this one. We broke through 79. It should be clear sailing to 77. As far as this channel line, it did not break. The one from here. And that's a 78. A little lower, actually. A little lower. Right there. So 77.50. I think a lot of people, this Aussie trade is a very one-sided trade, in my opinion. I think a ton of funds are along the boat. And I think that they're going to get pain big time. So, as great as the pound looks, the other ones don't. Euro's coming in right now. The time right now is 4:37. The day's not over. Euro's at 139. So I'm a little nervous, but then I see a chart like this. Look at that. That's a gorgeous shooting star. Picture perfect, gorgeous. Look at that. So dollar Canada should come in, but again, I think at the end of the day, dollar ends up coming back. Uh-oh. Euro sterling, big move down. So pissed at myself. That was a gorgeous shooting star also. Now Euro sterling looks like 86. Euro sterling looks like it wants to collapse now. I'm not convinced, though. I'm really not convinced. I think Euro sterling, is probably going to hold this 86 level maybe tonight and then reverse also. And that's where you're going to get your reversal in cable on Euro sterling reversal. But again, under 86, say goodnight. Under 85.70, it's over. Euro sterling done. Toast. Again, if you're looking to go premium, people, globalfxradio.com is where you can sign up. You can try a 1-week trial or go right to the 3-month deal. By the way, only one 1-week trial per person. Some of you trying to do multiple 1-week trials. Are you kidding? And once you go premium, no reverse, no soup for you, no refund. What, I'm not entitled to a bad day? You go premium, then I have a bad day? Or you didn't listen to me? Euro yen, after Friday's high, tried to make a move, holding though. This euro yen, holding this 135 level. Bullish. Euro yen's got to take out this level for me to really, I guess, get bearish. It's going up. Stock market made a big move today. Stock market made a big reversal to the upside. I would imagine it's futures. Let me tell you something. If I'm short the stock market, I am scared out of my bejesus. I am scared, big time, to be short the stock market and short the futures. Because with the comeback today, I would imagine futures are going to gap up. I think the stock market gaps up, and if we're going to have a turnaround Tuesday, it's going to be on the stock market downside. Bond yields are exploding. Where are they putting their money to work? Someone's selling bonds. They got to do something. They're not taking it all out of the U.S. So I think risk aversion is back in play, and the carry trade, this sterling yen, over 159, it's gone. Like the wind, gone. Closing above 159 would be huge for sterling yen. And again, this dollar yen, I know I'm going to be short it, but I'm tempted to be long it at 98. If the futures are up, I'm going to be long. If the futures are down, I'm going to be short. That's pretty much the way I'm going to play it. And if you have any questions about going premium, take it a minute. Remember, my summer special is only good for 2 months. At the end of July, I take it off. And we're back to $200 a month. So it's not like this is a continual deal. So I suggest those of you who are curious about premium and you like my style, and again, I give you 4.5 hours a day of me in my chat room to ask all your questions. Aussie yen looks like it's rolling over. But again, as long as we hold here, 76.50, looks good. Andrew Spanton, Global FX Radio, the only voice, 11 Forex that makes you money, baby. Have a good night.